All right, the snow has melted, which is good, but that has created some more problems for ourselves. So we're gonna get started right after this. Welcome back. If you haven't seen my videos before, I'm Rusty Oliver Man. When last we left off, this rim wouldn't turn, which it does now very nicely. So whatever was froze is not froze. But as the ground thawed, our handyman jack, which was pushing at an angle for some reason, just got worse and started to throw the tractor off of the jack. And the back is already on the ground, which is dandy. And I was looking at this tonight and I thought, well, I'll try to block it up or something. And I thought, no, let's just see if we can't throw this tire on real quick. So first order of business, I guess, is going to be to re-jack it. Jack it again. You know, sometimes you have to jack it more than once. If it was a particularly stressful day or what have you. All right. We're going to attempt to set that down on there without crushing anything important like ourselves. So we'll see what happens. I have my pliers still here. We just need it to release enough so we can reposition. And I bet I didn't even think ahead far enough, friends. Because what's going to happen is I'm not going to have a block in the right spot. Shoot. Well, that didn't work out, did it? Why is it not? Oh, I guess it must still be in a bind, so it's not going to let that jack go down anymore. So we're going to struggle bus. That's the only way we know how, friends. The only way we know how. Come on, get out of there. Go down, Jack. There's all kinds of other crap caught in it. Yeah, Ross should have thought a little bit farther ahead here than he did. I'm worried I'm not going to be able to get under my axle exactly where I need to go. And I could, well, I kind of had to put it where I did in order to get the wheel to not roll off of there. Even though I put it in gear, it still has the potential for sadness. Oh, this is going to be a struggle bus. Oh, this is fun. I'm telling you, it's fun. Oh, yeah. Come on, baby doll. I just need you to participate. I need you to go like right in there. But I also need you to go all the way down, which you're not doing anymore. Okay. Well, shoot. Let's try this. We'll see if we can fool it into playing nice. That's not going to work, but it's a nice thought. It's a nice thought. That's the bad thing about a round axle, friends. There's just no real good way to... Right there. If you'd sit right there, we might get it. Now we got to get the air hose. Not just because I'm lazy, but because the hand pumper part of that jack, I don't think works anymore because I've never used it. I always used the air function. That's why we bought this jack, so we're gonna try to use the easy way as much as possible. Okay, come on. Are you going up? Yes, slowly. See, it's gonna keep pushing into the ground, which is gonna make us need our board back that we just took out. Come on, baby doll. It's probably not gonna go up high enough. Dang it. Come on. Keep going. You can do it. I believe in you. Okay, Jack. Enough. Yeah. Okay. I think that might work. I think it might work. We're going to try it, and inevitably we're going to throw it down on ourselves. But that's okay. We've lived enough. It's fine. We need to make sure our tire is totally clean. It's got a little moisture in it, but we can wipe that out. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just keep telling yourself it'll be fine, and it'll probably be not fine. Is it getting dark? Yes, but we're still going to do this because, yeah, we're going to try anyway. I like how I put all the tools right out of my reach. Come on. It's going. It's going. Come on, Tyler. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on. There. Well, we're part way. Now we really need to. I'm going to put this back to. Let's hope our inner tube's still good, and you know, a happy mouse didn't make a home in it or something. Come on. Oh, come on, baby. Oh. Oh. I had it and I lost it. There we go. There. All we should have to do, just keep rolling this around. Come on, baby. There we go. Friends, it's coming along. It's coming along. Let's start it in there, baby. Come on. That would suck. Come on. Here, get in there, tire. Get in there. We need some space, tire. Get in there. Come on. Almost. Almost. Just that easy. Look how nice that went on there. That's how it goes. No tire lube required, friends. So keep your mouth shut. Sure. Oh, that doesn't seem good. That seat's being held on there with imagination. That's something important we need to remember later when it's running us over. Now, come on. Let's play nice. Try to make sure it jumps on everywhere evenly. We probably need to rotate it a little bit. Sometimes they do goofy things, you know. Also, my air compressor really needs to kick on, because I think we're pretty well, you know. And the rim is not where I want it to be finally. If you recall, we couldn't get to 2 bolts, and so I don't have these turned tight yet. So once we get the tire all seated, before we set it on the ground, we'll make sure that we spin her out to where we want it. Which means we also need to find our impact back. I don't remember where we put it. Probably in the service truck, where it belongs. And that's very unusual to put things where they belong. But it just seemed kind of pleasant out here, and I thought instead of screwing around with jacks, why not just do the thing? Mount the tire on. Plus, people love it when I start videos at the end of the day. They say, why didn't you do it all day long? Well, because I was doing something else. You know, some of us have a life. We don't just do YouTube only, we do other stuff. That's probably more important. Also, I'm starting to think I must have cut some sort of disease at the farm show or something, because I got a cough now and I feel like crap. Must have caught the Wisconsin cheese flu or something. I don't know. You got people from all over the country. It's hard telling. Yeah, air compressor, it'd be real cool if you'd cycle on, buddy. Unless it tripped the breaker. I guess that's entirely possible too. Well, progress is being made. I'm gonna go check on that, and we'll just leave this go, and I'll bring you back when something more interesting is taking place. There we go. It did trip the breaker. I can't imagine why, having 2 feet or 200 feet of extension cords, you know, why that wouldn't be good for it. We've got everything but one section, and it's so close to popping on. Probably needs a little more air. If you got a super rotten tire, what you want to do is inflate it to 3 times its, you know, rated capacity. That way you'll be sure to feel the explosion. How much is too much? We will soon know. Let's let the air out. Maybe we won't let the air out. All right. Let's try this again. Let some air out. Let the tube find its happy place and we'll try again. That actually wasn't that much air, so I could have went more. That was very nice. That was just a... We'll stand back. Give her room, boys, and watch her go. Maybe we'll roll that to a different place. Sometimes gravity helps you too. Yeah, if I had tire lube, it probably would help, but who cares? It's still gonna go. I should probably also find a reliable tire gauge. Do we have one? I always talk about it and I don't know if I ever bought one. Let me go grab something. I think this little one's, well, this isn't even the good little one, but what we got about just shy of 15, which is probably where we want to be. We probably don't want to go much more than that. We can always put more in. We can't always put more on. More on. All right. Let's table the spinning. Well, do we want to table that? Or do we want to... See, I'm not sure where I wanted to be. I think I want to be like right there is where I got the other one. So we'll finish that here in a little bit instead of doing all of one thing at once. Let's see if we can lift up the front one and maybe get it popped on there before sadness happens, you know? Or should we set that back one on the ground so it's not obnoxiously high in the air? I kind of vote for that. Let me grab the impact. Sure. We need to get in there and tighten 2 of those bolts. I don't even remember which 2 it was now. We'll know when we look at the back. Probably. Maybe. Yeah, there they are. It's those 2. Is this the size? Yep. Is this the area where I can get to it? Ouch. Not my smartest hour there. Alright. Now, for some reason, I don't remember what I did with the lock. We'll need to put that on before we're done for keeps. But for now, I'm just going to go around and tighten those a little at a time so that they're even. They're even. That one probably needs a little more. Let's go to this one. Let's go to this one. That one's very loose. What we're trying to do is maintain the same gap between this piece and the nut, because that will translate to smoother ride, you know? I'm getting a little bit much there. Oh, going the wrong way, dummy. coming out. This is all kind of subjective. It's hard to 100% tell where you are, but I think I'm going to stop with that for now, and we can always go back and do it more later. I really just want to set this down. If it's on the ground, it can't fall over again. And then in theory, the jack can't get stuck, and life will be grand. On the ground. That's pretty snazzy, friends. Now we gotta free, I got this for that. We gotta free that jack. And we gotta also hope that it really fell over like after that paint was dry, because that would suck. I gotta put you somewhere in there. This is not ideal, but, and I need to actually put the thing in gear, or we're gonna be right back in the same situation we were. If you just give me about 10 minutes of your time, tire, rim, everything, I will have you back like you're supposed to be. That should be adequate. Did we save it? I think we did. I thought so. I'm pretty sure it was up yesterday still. It must have just fell over today. Now it looks dirty, but that's okay. We don't care. We're in high-speed mode now. We probably should check this tire over real good, which I did not do. All right, what you want to do is put other stuff right in your way to make this as difficult as possible. That's another thing that you want to do. All right. I hope you can see, because I don't feel like jumping up and down to try to get a camera reposition. Come on, baby. We're going to proceed with it, but I'm kind of afraid that what's going to happen is we'll be back in this one, because this tire is pretty nasty in a way. I think that a lot of it has to do with the fact that he was running it tubeless, and I'm not entirely sure that I don't know, there could still be something in it, you know. I don't know. I don't feel it, but there's sometimes when I think I do. It's like psychological. There. All right. Let me grab the tube and the little cool tool that holds it in there, and then we should be good to go. I might also try to turn the wheel so you can see better. Okay. We're there. We're gonna get there. We just gotta work twice as hard, which we're used to. You know, we're running against the clock being daylight. We're heading down the old struggle trail, but it's okay. Okay, well, it's amazing how you have it and then totally lose it. There it is. There we go. Oh, no, well, yeah, we need a rim hole bushing. It's just not going for us because we know we have to hurry before it's dark. And I know I bought a bunch of rim hole bushings, but do you think I'll be able to find one now? We'll see. Lucky us. There's one right close by. Unlucky us. That means we got to start over on this. And now it'll want to go in there every time. Because we want to do. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, you mother trucker. Come on. I don't think it's on there still, is it? Nope. Somehow I flipped it out of there. Dang. Oh. Oh. Well. Peanuts, friends. I'm not sure we're going to get this done before it's too dark for you. Because the old GoPro don't like the dark very good. We're struggling, I know that. If struggling was an Olympic sport, I could be the captain of the USA team. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Hey, baby. Come on. There. There we got her. Now we got her locked. We just got to tuck this in there. Just got to tuck this in there. Come on. Come on. Come on, baby. Okay. Now, let's get that hung on there. Oh yeah, I forgot the other bar, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna work extra hard, friends. Extra hard. That's fine though. Come on, Mama. You can do it. Come on, baby. She's putting up a struggle. I'll tell you that. That old dry tire. She's crunching pretty good. Come on, baby. You can do this. I'm confident in you. Come on. Come on. Oh, we just about got you. Almost. You're gonna get her now. Come on. Come on. There. We're gonna get it, friends. We're gonna get it. You maybe aren't gonna get much out of it, but I am. Because it's gonna be up on all fours here very, very shortly. Well, we're struggle busing on this too. Come on. Boys, I think we got her. We need to let the air out and air it up again. I think we got her. Hallelujah, friend. All right, now, it's crazy how much darker on camera it looks than it really is, but that's how she goes. Let's see if we can set her back down. Oh, there it is, friends. For the first time in many months, it's back on all fours. So that's pretty snazzy. So now, as soon as we have room to do it, we'll pull it inside and split her in half and get a clutch put in it. And then hopefully it'll be a usable little feller. So we'll call this one here. As always, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.